Dirt Street Stocks at Lernerville. Welcome, everyone, to some more dirt racing. Wasn't going to do any more racing this week, but I watched Colton. I just got done watching Colton's race here, and it looked like fun. So I was like, I just hopped right on. I knew the session was starting in 20 minutes.
Okay, Justin, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
So I signed up quick, got everything set up, and I'm slow as can be, and I'm probably going to fly off the edge like an idiot. But that's okay. I'm in a really low split, and I was slow in practice even amongst those people, so... I mean, I'm one of those people, so... Whenever I say that, I know I'm part of that. I'm not trying to be elitist, I'm just saying. This isn't, like, something I'm really good at. Keep it out of the wall, so the lap counts.
Fastest lap for Miller, 18.1 V6. That lap was at 18.1.
That was very nearly off the edge, but I had to slow down so much.
The car in front has just done a 18.2.
That I lost a lot of time.
You're now 0.4 off the leader's pace.
For a second there, I'm like, wow, was that the way to do it? But I slowly but surely lost the time. Anyway. Let's park it. So I don't have to worry about missing the main. That's a plus. 14 cars. There was like 40 some signed up, so I must have split 3 times is my guess. So we'll just have 2 heat races to set the rows. Where am I at? Am I literally last amongst those that put in a lap? No. But I'm down there. 3/10 off. It's going to be hard. But top driver has a 1700 iRating, and the lowest goes down to 900. I'm currently 1300, I guess. Haven't been racing as much lately. Trying to not get burned out on it, so this looked like fun, and that's what I want to do. I was like, hey, that seems like something I want to do. Let's do it. 12 seconds left. We'll just run it through. I was going to pause, but yeah, should be fun. Well, what heat am I going to be in? If I'm in heat 2, then we'll pause anyway, because I'm not going to...
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
I am in heat 2, so I'll see you back for that race. We are back. First heat was pretty uneventful. I didn't see really anybody hitting each other.
Temp is 74 Fahrenheit.
Or going off the track, or passing anyone. So yeah, it wasn't very exciting as a spectator. But
You need to follow the pace car in the inside column.
the most exciting part was this right here. People were just launching themselves off this. I hate shifting this thing. I forgot to go into 4th right away. I can't see if I'm coming up. Why am I in the outside of the front row? I think part of my confusion is me starting on the outside of the front row when I qualified 8th. Did 2 people... so 1 person. So I should be 4th in this race, right? So somebody must not have showed up. I don't know. Whatever. I guess this is where it's telling me to be, so this is where I'll be. I really don't like starting this part. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Come on, pace car. Pick up the pace. That was not...
Be ready. Green, green, green.
Leader went way early, but that's his right.
Car down low. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Car low. Clear low.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or what.
P5.
I guess I'll do a little talking since I have nothing to race for here. So Nick Neiman did his LA Coliseum 100 lap special event, and I was recording my participation in there, but I decided not to release it for 2 reasons. One, for some reason, this happens to me every now and again, my voice audio didn't record. And the other reason is my time in there was so uneventful and so short, really. So he did timed heats and LCQs. So, and cautions didn't count. Basically, if everyone was in a wreck fest and you were just wasted time under yellow, you just lost that much time, a chance to move up under green, you know what I mean? And well, and it was random draws for the heat races, and I started 5th, and top 4 transferred, right? And I had settled into 4th because the inside line is preferred. I was able to clear the guy, I don't remember, somebody. I was running 4th. We were literally on lap 2, and he just blasts me from behind, and that's the end. I got the meatball. I was able to get it back out there without going a lap down because the cautions didn't count, so you couldn't lose a lap under caution. And, but yeah. And then the LCQ, I obviously started way in the back. And there was enough yellows, and it just didn't work out for me. But my total green flag racing was probably just like a few minutes at most. And I was only going to show my participation in the race. I'm talking, but these guys are like erratic in front of me. P4? Okay, cool. So yeah, I was still thinking about putting it up, and then I saw I had no audio, and I was like, yeah, never mind. It's not worth it. But I was in it. If you want to see me in it for some reason, go to Nick's channel. Heat Race 1. Nick comments on it. On me getting punted. That was pretty much the end of my night right there. But it was a neat event. I really liked the idea behind it. The track is fun.
The air temp is 85 Fahrenheit.
But yeah, there's a lot of people on that little track. Stuff's gonna happen. Remember to have it.
Car number 7.
So when you go out on this track, you need to be courteous and go every other one, ideally, and then find your spot. I guess that guy's just gonna sit there, so cool. Didn't follow my own advice there. Yeah, I'm recording. I all of a sudden had a moment where I'm like, did I actually get back from the heat? Or before the heat? I know it always feels like I'm talking to myself when I do this, but then I would be literally talking to myself. No chance of anyone ever being able to hear it. Whatever happens in this race happens. I'm kind of at a point right now where I'm a little down on myself and my performances. I took that week off, and coming back, you're just kind of back to the same old crap. But, I mean, I love the hobby. A lot of it's me. Like I said, this race looked fun on Colton's video. And, I mean...
Okay, Justin. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Made me want to do it, but now that I'm here, I'm just like,
Car low. Car high.
Not sure what happened there, I'm sorry.
Still there. Clear outside.
I don't really know how to run down here.
Car outside. Clear high.
Felt like I got hit from behind and it just spun my tires or something.
Inside. Still there. Clear low. was 18.8.
I'm probably way more careful around this top side than most
Inside,
people.
clear low.
Because I don't want to go off. And they just drive away from me. I'm surprised none of those shenanigans led to a caution.
18.3. The guy ahead's last lap time is 18.5.
This is a fun track. I kind of regretted. I watch, bring up Colton a lot. Hope you don't mind. Hope he doesn't mind. But I think it was last week or very recently. Anyway, we ran the 358 mods here. I think it must have been the week before where I wasn't racing at all because I just.
Don't pull back on the fucking fret line on where you fucking idiot.
It's the first 358 mod race I've missed in ages. The 10 car by. Oh, is that the guy that just went off? I'm moving up just by not going off the track. That's cool.
Gary is now leading.
Who's leading? The guy that it says is in 6th? I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, pace car by. Where does it tell me to be? Behind the 1. Alright. Wow. Moving on up. So yeah, Colton ran this in the 358s. It looked fun. I was like, man, I missed Lernerville. That seems like it never comes up. And then when it did, I was in my moping mood and not, oh, it is going to let the 10 car by me. Oh, well, that's okay. Even though I think he caused the caution, maybe? I'm not sure. He was off track. I was going to get that spot, but then the yellow came out. It is what it is. I'm not going to be butthurt about it. The fact that I'm in 3rd even is crazy. But we're only 5 laps in. I have plenty of time to muck this up. Typically, that's what happens. Got some good pacing going on here, me included. At least I'm not starting outside front row. That was not good. I mean, it worked out okay.
Car low, clear inside. Car inside. Car inside.
Appreciate getting blasted there, buddy.
Still there. Clear inside.
Did my foot slip and I got in the gas a little too hard there?
P4. That lap time was 19.5.
That was unlike me. I should not have done that. Alright, let me get by the 10 this time and keep the spot. There we go.
P3.
Sorry guys, I came down on you a bit there. There's a car stopped on the, basically at the exit of 4, so I kind of caught me at the last second. I came down on you there.
You're all good. I saw that whole thing happen and I was trying to stop. I just didn't quite stop in time.
Wow. He's like right in front of me, and then I lose sight of him. And they're way up here. I'm sure the 2's faster than me. I still don't know why they just gotta slam into you, though. It's like, can't you just pass it? Pass me? That happened to, I don't know. I don't want to get into this, oh, everybody always hits me and nothing ever goes right for me. I'm getting hit from behind a lot lately. And it could mean I'm too slow going into the corners. I know I'm too slow going into these corners. But you know what? I've made up like a bunch of spots by not going off the edge. So what does that tell you? I don't know. I don't know. Why am I being so whiny today? Why did I go from, yeah, that looks like fun, to, wow, why did I sign up for this? Didn't take long for me to get like that. What's the guy behind me doing? The world may never know. Why do people gotta goof around under pacing? I don't get it.
just in. The next car is Gibbs.
Can't get this thing to turn. Good thing there's a gap behind me or I was going to get run over there.
Gibbs in front is now 0.8.
Alright. Let's just settle in. Third would be an amazing result.
The guy ahead's lap time is 18.4.
These two are definitely faster than me. Whoa. Nah, they're gaining on me from behind already.
The gap to Brewer behind is now 0.7.
I shouldn't have done that to the two. That's the first time I've ever done something like that in iRacing, and I feel like a little kid who was having a tantrum.
P3.
I did it in a way that I knew wasn't going to spin him or anything. That wasn't my goal. It was just, all I did was give myself a 2x.
You've just done a 18.4.
Come on, guys. Let's just get this race done with. It's a fun track, and I'm having fun. I had just a momentary, like, a fed up with the world moment. It was over quickly, but I just did something stupid.
I was going to try to keep him rolling and not bring out a caution. Sorry, guys.
So, yeah, Sunday afternoon racing. Well, Sunday evening, actually. It's later. I got to go to bed soon, too. So depressing working on the weekends and Monday. But I get my 4 days off most weeks. That's a lot of days off every week. Splat. So the 1 and 2 are 1 and 2. I guess that was the 5. I never really looked at that. Except with these low split races, it's bottom split races, I should say. It's doesn't really matter. It's like big whoop. Really should practice this stuff more before I jump in. This one was definitely last minute. Like, I got done watching his video and I was like, I always leave a comment too. Help his channel out. I got to go back and remember to do that because I was like, I don't have much time. I know, so the things you memorize, I know this race is every 2 hours on the dot. So 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I knew the 6 o'clock one was going to start soon and there was no way I was staying up until 8 to do a 8 o'clock race. So it's like, yep, I'm doing it now. Pretty spontaneous. That was a terrible start by me. I see a slider coming. Is it going to be a ram me off the track type of slider? Or is he going to play it okay?
The next car is Gibbs. Okay, Justin. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
We're only halfway home. We're a little over that. Sometimes crew chief calls that out like a little late, I've noticed. Crew chief is awesome, but there's some little quirks about it that you just got to get used to. I watch, a lot of people I watch like Nick and Gavin. They don't even use stuff like that, and I'm just like, I mean, more power to them. They're good without it, but I'm just like, man, I need all the help. God. Why are we still racing? I guess I'm just doing it to keep up with them. The 2 no longer exists. Is he coming back? I'm worried that he's going to all of a sudden appear.
That pace truck was ripping the lip in 1 and 2 there. Impressive.
Okay. At some point the 2's coming back, I would assume. I didn't see a disconnected message, although I could have missed it. There he is. Sorry, 2. Wrong button. Sorry, 2, you disappeared for a second there.
You got my Wi-Fi's out right now, so I'm trying to use my phone. But if I blink anymore, just let me know, and I'll hop out your way.
And now I feel really bad. Although I shouldn't be using your phone to go iRacing. I feel a little bad for ramming him that time.
Am I blinking anymore?
It's off and on. It's not too bad.
If I see you get about to pass me or whatever, I'll pull out your way.
Nah, I'm pretty slow. I don't think that'll be a problem. But thanks. I don't talk very often. I hit my mute key to talk. Luckily, that didn't do anything stupid other than just.
Your lap time was at 18.6.
But yeah, if the two thought I was being a dick, it's like I just, you didn't exist for like a lap.
Okay, Justin, the next car is Gibbs.
Well,
Car inside. Clear low. Car low.
that was
Clear
my
low.
fault.
The gap to Gary ahead is now 0.2.
Get one of them back. Doesn't take much. I didn't mean to like rejoin into the 10 there. Just that's what happened. Lost a spot. Maybe the 10 will screw up. It's really the only way I've gotten spots is by people screwing up. That's really the only way, other than the 2, it's really the only way I've given up a spot now is by me screwing up.
That was at 18.7.
You just gotta be super. I am just, I don't know, I'm losing concentration or something here. Although it slicks out. 10's off, but I'm not there to take advantage. Oh, he really screwed up. Okay, I got it back.
P3.
Let's just settle in. Settle in.
The gap behind is now 0.8. Push now, you might get second place.
Yeah, no. Not unless he blinks out completely.
P2.
Maybe he did, because it says I'm in 2 now. I'm sure he'll blink back in at some point. Okay.
So, you know, just know whenever turn 3 and 4.
Miller is leading the race.
Did he? I didn't even see it. Well, what a weird race. Unfortunately, I'm at 2x only, but the 2x is my little tantrum. It's just dirt racing. You're gonna get hit sometimes. I don't know what my deal was there. It wasn't even the worst. It didn't spin me out or anything. I just, whoa. I don't know. I will say this. Trying to do something like this on your phones, like using it as a hotspot, I'm assuming that's what he was talking
You
about?
tell me to pass you 3?
It is.
I
don't understand. Whatever.
P3.
Wow. I just had to baby that there. I was going off. I got lucky. 2 went off, maybe? Did he really go off? Is he going to get the spot back? This is, I don't know. Whoa. Pay attention, me. Like, we stopped literally for the pace car, and now we gotta race to catch it. Looks like I'll be...
Miller is now in the lead.
Is he really? Looks like Scroggins is in the lead to me. Am I gonna mysteriously have to let the 2 in line again? I just don't know. I just don't know. At this point, it would screw everything up if all of a sudden he had to come shove his way in here. I don't even see him. That doesn't mean he's not there. I got nothing for the 1 unless he screws up too, but it's more likely that I'll screw up. I just want to take it easy, but I just can't. I don't know if I can trust behind me. I mean, I should. You sure you don't want to take it off the edge there one time? It's fun.
Your lap time was at 19.0.
You got one last chance if you want to give it a shot. It's super fun, let me tell you.
Well done. Decent drive.
Good win, number 1. Well. What's over here? This is probably where you're supposed to park, right? Second place, I guess. I'd feel a lot better about it if I wouldn't have had my little tantrum. He probably does, you know. It is what it is. Let's see. How did I get there? Should make that my thumbnail. Excuse me, nah, I won't do that. Should we do incidents? Should we do them? Maybe. We'll do them fast. I want to see myself. Things I did. Oh, that... I kind of skipped ahead of something happening right there. Oh yeah, this is the start. Okay, so immediately... If you watch this from my point of view, if that's possible. You see that happen. What? They just drove together off into a gap in the pit wall there. And then... I got up behind, under the 7, but I'm like, I'm not going to be able to pass him probably. But does he go flying off? Yes, okay. And suddenly I'm in 4th. Alright, let's start clicking ahead to actual incidents instead of just watching me. 7, pinballs the 4, and... Oh! That's gotta hurt. And the 8. It's got a lot of roof damage already. Okay, 2. That was quite the aggressive maneuver. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this 2 on his phone hotspot and the way he passed. He hit me and just plowed that guy off. Like, why? We don't even see my little 2X. I don't know why. Stuff happening behind me while I'm in 3rd. This is bottom split racing. That's what you get. 3. I wish I could say... Oh my god, I don't think... Did he even try to make that turn? Okay, I guess. Oh, yeah. Is that when I got back by him after I screwed up? It's not showing my screw-ups. And there's the two when I officially got around him finally, maybe? Yeah, that was a race. Second place, I guess, is something that I managed to do. Yeah, the two ended up 4 laps down. I don't know. We got 2 people who didn't even join the race. I don't know what to say other than this is a 30-minute video somehow. So I think we'll end it there. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.